Hi there, this is Cheryl. We're sharing some wake-up stories, and I wanted to share with you the first time I knew for sure that there was a power greater than myself. God, Spirit, the divine, whatever you want to call it. Up until that point, I felt it. I felt somewhere in me that that was true. And of course, I explored a lot of different religions, etc. But this experience, without a shadow of a doubt, had me know. So I was in my early 20s and I was hiking with a group of friends in California. I wasn't much of a hiker, but we got to a certain point and it was just getting hotter and hotter, and the climb was getting much steeper, and I decided that I wanted to turn back on my own and head back down the mountain and wait for them at the base. So they went on, and I traveled a little bit down, and all of a sudden I must have made a wrong turn because I found myself tumbling down a ravine, rocks falling on me, and at least one rock hitting me in the head, because I know that I passed out at least for a minute or so. When I woke up and found myself in this predicament, I couldn't really see where to hook back up with the path. So the only choice really was to go back up where I'd come from. Unfortunately, if you've ever hiked in California, the mountains aren't like those on the East Coast that I was familiar with. They are very loose and gravelly, and there's not that much to hold on to. It's not like boulders. So I found myself for a long time, I don't even know how long it was, trying to climb up this mountain. And every time I would grab for a root or what I thought was a stable rock, it would just fall, and then I would fall. And after a short time, I was in tears, just how am I going to get up this ravine? And again, just it seemed like hours of just holding on to things and then having them just fall away in my hands. Even there were some hikers that had gone by, and I was screaming, "Help, help," but they didn't hear me. So I knew that the only thing at that point, because I was just so, I had given up, and I just prayed. I just said, "Please help me. Help me get up this ravine. Help me." I was so scared. And from that place, all of a sudden, I saw a route that I hadn't seen. And inch by inch, I felt myself lifted up this wall. It took a long time, and there definitely were still some falls, but I just kept praying. And I felt this presence that I was not alone, that I was being helped up that ravine. It wasn't my time to go. And from that point on, I just knew in my heart I didn't need to prove it to anyone but myself. I knew that there was a God. So that's my turning point wake-up story for today. Thank you.